Namaskar, I'm Shweta Rajguru. Today I'm going to talk with all the parliament members, all the Lok Sabha members, all the responsible citizens of India because in 1947 when democracy was established and more than 563 princely states are merged with British India. That was not the um, will of God or will of king. It was merged with British India forcibly, and since 1947, kings and their family members are kept captive and they are deprived from the human rights, and people are selling and trading their human bodies. My husband and my two children are kept captive since 2012. So you have no right to punish the king and their family members because it's a divine right of king to rule over the country. God's mandate, or it's a ordained by God, and what is morally good is equivalent to commanded by God. And king is not responsible for any of his work or deed to any of earthly authorities. King is uh, having divine power, and king's family members also having divine power. So you cannot have right to rule to punish the king. And Dharmaguru have no right to declare our rule as unlawful because in 1947 uh, when British India is merged forcibly with the princely states, huh, then India was divided into two parts, and India and Pakistan. India was ruled by Dharma, Hindu Dharma, and Pakistan was ruled by Muslim Dharma. Now, what you are doing when election was started, you are separating, still you are separating the king's family members from each other, and you are forcibly telling us to accept that you are Muslims. Now no more Muslim king and queen or king and their family members are in India. Those who are Muslim kings and queens are already shifted to the Pakistan. Now no more Muslims here. Only Hindu population, Hindu Raja and Hindu king and Hindu queen and their family members are in India. This is a terrorism of Hindu Dharma Guru because royals and Kshatriyas are replaced by the Hindu Dharma Guru. So Hindu Dharma Guru want to rule. So he want to discriminate us, king and his family members from the Hindu Dharma. Hindu Dharma is not your company. Hindu Dharma is not your private company or your employment. So you can discriminate us from the Hindu Dharma. And you are not doing a humanitarian work by every year more than 90,000 kids are abducted and sold out in human trafficking. This is a Supreme Court number shown in a Supreme Court rate. So you are not doing a humanitarian work, or you are not ambassador of peace. I am telling to Hindu Dharma Guru. So Christ, Hindu Dharma Guru choose the politicians, that Christ choose who will become the politicians. So we are the divine, chosen by divine. And mother is a personal god of children, and it is sent by God on earth to protect the children. How can you deny our identity? In 2012, when my children are kept captive, my husband are kept captive. In 2017, when I have filed a writ petition, I was facing sexual violence since 2017. In 2019, when I have tried to release them from the hands of the devil, where they are kept captive. Then you, the Indian authorities, put me to the jail for 11 months. You are not using common sense, that you are not understanding the difference between the courage or bravery and crime. What is called bravery and courage? To save life of children or save life of the human is called bravery, is called courage. Only mother have this kind of courage to save the life of children. But you put me into the jail for 11 months for my bravery or my karma, and giving me the dusht karma fall of someone else. So you have no right to punish king and their family members, because king and their family members are only responsible or accountable for their work or deed to the God alone. You not have any right to punish the king. And when you are resisting the authority of God, you are resisting the authority of God, you are resisting the God itself. So please release the children and my family members. It's my humble request to you.